Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tonight is the 10th night of Muharram. Today is the eve of Ashura, a very tragic night, a very sad night. The last night for the 72 matres of Karbala. The last night for brothers to be with their sisters. The last night for sisters to be with their brothers. The last night for fathers to be with their children. The last night for mothers to be with their children. The last night for little Sakina to be with her beloved uncle Abbas and her dearest father Hussein. Indeed, a night never to be forgotten. A night to shed more tears. A night to do more matam. The night of Ashura on the land of Karbala. Mothers are sitting with their children. Layla is with Ali Akbar. Farwa is with Qasim. Bibi Zainab is with Ana Muhammad. What are these mothers of Karbala telling their beloved children? They are preparing them for jihad. They are preparing them to sacrifice their lives, preparing them to die. Why? Because they know Hussein is on the right path to save Islam. Let us send our salams to those mothers for sacrificing their most precious for Islam. It is very hard in Karbala. Children cannot sleep. How can they? They are very thirsty and hungry. The sound of al-atash, al-atash, al-atash breaks Hussein's heart. What can Hussein do? He is patient. For the sake of Allah, he is bearing it all. More is to come. Hussein's patience and sacrifice will be tested further. On Ashura Day, Hussein sacrificed all his faithful friends, but remained patient. Ana Muhammad were killed, yet Hussein remained patient. Qasim was torn into pieces, yet Hussein remained patient. Abbas's arms were severed, yet Hussein remained patient. How much can Hussein bear? How much more can he sacrifice? My fellow Husseini, for the sake of Islam, Hussein, our Islam, for the sake of Islam, Hussein, our Imam, sacrificed the most precious thing in his life, his teenage son, Ali, his 18-year-old son, Ali Akbar. Tonight, my fellow Husseini, we will cry more and do more matam. Bibi Fatima will cry with us. Mawalla Ali will join us. Hussein will pray with us. Hussein and Zainab will cry with us. Tonight is the night of the teenage son of Hussein, the life of Hussein, the darling of Zainab and Layla, the image of the Holy Prophet. Tonight is the night of Ali Akbar. The day of Ashura unfolded on the land of Karbala. It was Fajr time. Hussein called his son Ali Akbar. My Ali Akbar, go and give the azan. Ali Akbar, I want to hear the voice of my grandfather. Ali Akbar, you sound so much like your great-grandfather, the Holy Prophet. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ali Akbar's azan echoed through the land of Karbala. Ali Akbar's last azan. It was no ordinary azan. It was filled with emotion. Hussein began to cry. He remembered his grandfather. All the ladies in the tents began to cry. Zainab burst into tears. Everyone prayed Fajr namaz. Soon after, the Battle of Karbala began. One by one, Hussein's companions went to the battlefield and were martyred. Ana Muhammad went. They were martyred too. Qasim went. He was torn into pieces. Ali Akbar and Abbas helped Hussein carry the bodies to the tent. Sakina was thirsty. Abbas went to get water. Abbas did not come back. Hussein was alone with Ali Akbar, heartbroken, full of grief. So many dead in one day. How much can Hussein take? Enough, enough, enough. Now my fellow Husseini, more is to come. The greatest sacrifice in history is to come. Ali Akbar, the life of Hussein, the teenage son of Hussein, the darling of Hussein, came to his father and said, Father, now may I have permission for jihad. Allahu Akbar. My fellow Husseini, imagine the scene. Put your hand on your heart and think of what is happening. A teenage son has come to his father for permission to die. How does a father allow his teenage 18-year-old to die? Poor Hussein, what does he do now? How does he allow his teenage darling to die? Hussein is helpless. His promise to Allah had to be honored. My son Ali Akbar, go, you have my permission, but Akbar, my darling, go and ask permission from your mother. Go and ask permission from Zainab, your auntie who has brought you up. Go, son, go. Ali Akbar took permission from his mother, Layla. Ali Akbar went to his auntie Zainab. Auntie Zainab, tell me one thing. Whose life is more important, your Ali Akbar or Bibi Fatima's son, Hussein's? My son Ali Akbar, I would sacrifice 1,000 lives to save Bibi Fatima's son, Hussein's life. Then auntie, do not stop me. Grant me permission. No one is left to save Hussein. Let me go, auntie, let me go. Bismillah, my son. Go, my Ali Akbar. Go. Ali Akbar mounted his horse. Hussein was crying. Layla was crying. Bibi Kulthum was crying. Zainab was crying. Khuda Hafiz mother, Khuda Hafiz father, Khuda Hafiz auntie Kulthum, Khuda Hafiz auntie Zainab. Ali Akbar rode to the battlefield. He heard the footsteps following him. He stopped and looked back. What did he see? His father Hussein following him. With his hands on his back, Hussein was running behind Ali Akbar. Father, where are you going? Please, father, go back to the tent. My son Ali Akbar, I want to see you as long as I can. I will stop here, my son Ali Akbar, but promise me you will keep on looking back after every few steps. Ali Akbar, my darling, your father wants to see you as long as he can. Ali Akbar continued. He looked back every few seconds. Hussein was there watching him. He reached the battlefield. Ali Akbar fought bravely. He killed many well-known warriors. Ali Akbar came back to his father. Father, did you see me fight? I wish Uncle Abbas was here to see me. Father, a few drops of water. Father, I am very thirsty, and if I could have a little water, I could send the entire army of Yazid to hell. My son, come near me. Touch my tongue. See if you can get some comfort from me. Ali Akbar touched Hussein's tongue. Father, your mouth is much drier than mine. Father, you must be more thirsty than myself. Ali Akbar returned to the battlefield. Omar Saad ordered his soldiers to kill Ali Akbar, while a few soldiers together attacked Ali Akbar. One crept up to him and thrust a spear into Ali Akbar's chest. Allahu Akbar! The spear penetrated Ali Akbar's chest. The handle broke. A sharp blade stuck into Ali Akbar's heart. He felt faint. Ali Akbar fell off his horse. He cried out, "Oh, father, accept my last salam to you." Ali Akbar did not call his father to come see him. Hussein was alone, and Ali Akbar didn't want to bother his old father. Hussein rushed to the battlefield. My son, my darling, my Ali Akbar, where are you? Speak to your father, my son. Akbar, my darling, where are you? Hussein saw his son, Ali Akbar. He was lying on the sands of Karbala with both hands on his chest. Ali Akbar was taking his last breaths. Poor Hussein. What shall Hussein do now? A father facing his teenage son dying. He replaced Ali Akbar's head on his lap. My son Ali Akbar, my darling. Ali Akbar, why are you covering your chest? My son, is your chest hurting? Let me look at it, my son. No, father, no. Don't remove my hands from my chest. You will not be able to bear it, father. Hussein gently moved Ali Akbar's hand. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. What did Hussein see? What did a father see? The blade of the spear stuck deep into Ali Akbar's chest. Ali Akbar was in a lot of pain. What shall Hussein do now? What shall Hussein do now? Hussein put his hands on the blade and looked towards Najaf. He cried out loudly, Baba, ya mushkil kusha, help me, Baba. It was easy for you to pull out the gates of Khaybar. Baba, it is difficult for me to pull out the blade from my son's chest. Baba, help me, Baba. With the cry of Ya Ali, Hussein pulled the blade out. Blood gushed out of Ali Akbar's chest. Hussein was covered with his son Ali Akbar's blood. Ali Akbar took his last breath. What does Hussein do now? Ana Muhammad, help me carry your brother's body. Qasim, help me. Abbas, I need your help. Where are you, Abbas? Hussein was alone. How does he carry Ali Akbar's body? Hussein alone could not carry Ali Akbar's body. He put Ali Akbar's hands around his neck. Hussein carried his 18-year-old son's body with great difficulty. Ali Akbar's feet dangled, touching the sand of Karbala. Poor Hussein, so much patience, so much sacrifice. As he reached the tent, he cried out, Zainab, help me, Zainab, take her, Ali Akbar. Umaylana, help me, take your darling. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.